my name is Erica Mariscal.
I'm Jonathan Martinez.
I'm David Figueroa.
I'm Eugene Kim. So we did our project on relationship between dating and school performance. So here's our hypothesis.
According to our research, we believe that Mount Sac students who are in a romantic and long-term relationship while in college will have no difference in GPA than students who don't have a healthy and romantic relationship in college. According to research from the effects of romantic relationships on academic performance, there was no significance in GPA. It was not enough data to prove that there was a big significance. It all depends on the person. So the deeper you are in love with someone and you get hurt, then it will have an effect. But other than that, if you know how to balance having a boyfriend and school, and you've been with him or her for a long time, then there will be no problem at all.
According to our research, we found out that there are no significant difference relationship between dating and school performance. In journal article, it hypothesized that dating and involvement in romantic relationship will result in GPA. However, through the survey, it proved that students who are single and in relationship have the same GPA, which was 3.09. In the book, it says some people who date regularly or live with a partner feel more settled down and freer to work. People who are affected by a relationship are wanting to date with ideal person who has movie star look instead of finding real person. In the web article, having healthy relationship is actually helping on your school performance. They can help each other's works and support emotionally. Also, they understand each other's classes schedules. Overall, school performance effect depends on the person, time management, and ability to balance their time, whether they're single or in relationship.
After collecting the results from the survey, our group has looked not only at the GPA and relationship status answers, but the answers to the questions that people filled out on our surveys, so we can get a better idea of how people felt about relationships and success in GPA in college. Many of the responses actually tended to say yes, they do believe that relationships have an effect on how well you do in school. Some of the responses were as follows: yes, they can be positive if a person encourages you, or bad if the person is a jerk. Also, and these are from single people, because bad relationships can affect your moods and your goals. So they do believe that it does have an effect. While people in the relationship had answers such as, yes, it's a huge stress reliever, and this person in a relationship said no because they don't mix their relationship with their schoolwork. Regardless, a majority of the people that we surveyed, when asked the question, do they believe relationships correspond with college success and GPA, many of them said yes and gave mostly those reasons. And even though they believe that, our research actually shows that there is no significant correlation between being in a relationship and college success and GPA.
If you look at our graphs, according to our survey results, people tended to do neither better or worse because of their relationship status. And when we took a closer look, females tended slightly to have a better GPA than males did. And what was significant about this is it had nothing to do with their relationship status. Also, we didn't have enough evidence to prove that relationship status affects the GPA.
Hi, we are doing a survey to find out relationship between dating and school performance. What is your status right now?
I'm single right now.
Have you ever been to a relationship in college?
I have before, yes.
Was there any effect on school performance?
On school preference, even though I was still in one, I still paid more attention to my college work than anything else.
Oh, so were there any difference on your grade before dating and after?
Before, it kind of started the same, but once I was being supported more, my focus and attention and concentration went a lot higher, and my grades went even higher than they were before.
Oh, that's cool. Well, thank you for your time.
No problem.
Do you believe having a healthy relationship can be supportive for college success? Yes or
Yeah.
no? Why?
I think so. Well, because like supportive, like help me in my success. Yeah, because if you have someone there that actually like cares about you, they obviously want you to succeed. So, like depending on who your significant other is, like they'll probably like help you and try to like be on you, make sure you're doing your shit and stuff.
Do you believe that there is any difference in your school performance when you're single versus being in a relationship?
No, I don't really know. Like, if you have a relationship that you guys are able to like kind of keep your distance, like not have to be with each other all the time, you'll have time to fit in for school, which is I believe to be like enough time.
Do you believe relationships have an effect on college success? Yes or no?
Yeah, I think so. Depending on like who it is, because like there's some people that can't really manage both at the same time, and there's some that have no problem with it. Like you know what I mean? That would probably go back to the last question on pretty much if they don't have her or him, the boyfriend or girlfriend, they have time to hang out with someone else like friends.
Awesome. Thank you.
How long have you been with your significant other? On average, how often do you see each other in a week? Do you allow your relationship to affect your performance at school? Do you believe relationships have an effect on college success? Like why?
Well, if you know how to set your priorities right, then you should be fine.
Like, it's not, I mean, I know people say like, oh, because you have a boyfriend, girlfriend, like, your GPA is gonna go down. Not really, like,